New York City reminds you that there is much that is hidden. There is always more to see, to hear, to know. It sneaks up on you. It sneaks up on you and promises that there is always so much more to see. Behind what is revealed lies layers of history, culture, traditions. The city is a fossil record, and every layer you peel back exposes another layer whose contours reveal only our limitations in knowing the city. It is a lovely day in New York.
Usual class, we wanted to do sort of not a webinar for the first class, but more like an office hour. So imagine us seated face to face in a classroom where we can talk about everything and nothing.
If you don't know who the Slow Factory are, they're an organization dedicated to liberation. The town hall meeting was a Zoom webinar, a chance for us to get together, those who are also interested in liberation, and ask some difficult questions that need to be spoken about. So for example, practical questions. Who funds revolution? How do we combat misinformation? And that's something that I was thinking about today, because I'm in New York, I'm staying on Times Square, and around the corner by the New York Times headquarters, there's this crazy piece of propaganda, crazy piece of Zionist propaganda. And these are the issues that we were talking about, you know, when we're up against these seemingly big systems, what can we do?
How you doing?
So over there is the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, she's on night shift.
Here's cash, credit card in the back of the store.
You can put whatever you like.
It's taken me a long time to get to this moment of being able to show my life, to able to show my lifestyle, because there's been a lot of shame, a lot of self-loathing, a lot of anxiety about what the world will think of me. But I'm really trying and working hard to beat my demons. This is a journey, not just exploring the city of New York, but exploring myself, exploring the many layers, the histories, the cultures that really rose up for me in New York on my birthday.
Sagt er, 请向左边出口离开 Bitte nach links aussteigen.
Procedi a sinistra.
Since being in New York, I've definitely learned and reflected upon some things. Against these seemingly big systems, what can we do? How do we fund organizations like the Slow Factory when money is in scarcity? You know, even if 1,000 people donate $1 a month, that adds up, right? That's $1,000 a month. Somebody though rightfully said and picked me up on my class consciousness by saying, you know, for some people who are struggling with rent and food, even $1 is too much. There's so much privilege in social justice movements that we have to talk about. The difference between being an activist in the UK versus being an activist in the USA. The advantages, you can say, the privileges. I've learned some other things as well, reflecting on class consciousness. It's very true. When we need to, everybody, and it goes back to what I'm saying, the privilege in social justice movement, when we call for things, we have to reflect on our own privilege, especially our class privilege. Social liberation needs to come from working class communities, because I really saw that even with myself. You know, for me, $1 is not a lot a month, but for some people it is. And even me thinking, bro, like $1 a month, that's nothing. Again, that's bringing in bias. How on earth do I know what some people feel like? How on earth do I know some people's fears? How can I say this? We need to talk about a problem if we're going to solve it, right? We can't just bury it under the carpet. You know, first we address the problem, and even if we don't have the solution now, we've put it on the table. We've opened our mind. We've challenged our mind to think about the solution.